And here it is! Zombie Madness from the year 2005, come out at the same time as Dragon's Roar. So this was the deck that was competing with the first ever structure deck. And, oh my god, it looks... I mean, triple Pyramid Turtle is pretty cool, for back in the day anyway. That is our boss monster, Vampire Genesis. It's a normal... It's not even the rarest card in the deck. Can I be normal summoned or set? Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing one Vampire Lord you control. So Vampire Lord, we've only got one copy of it though. Ooh. Once per turn, you can discard one zombie monster to the graveyard. Target one zombie monster in your graveyard with a level less than the discarded monster. Special summon that target. So that's probably why Despair from the Dark is in here. So we can use that effect to discard Despair from the Dark to summon like a Ryu Koki. Or Dark Spirit. That can't be special summon, ignore me. Vampire Lord or something like that. So that seems to be our game plan. And we have got some decent cards in here, to be fair. We've got Snatch Steel. That's a very good card. Heavy Storm. Absolutely fantastic. Book of Life is a good card as well. Especially when we get the amount of times we're going to get things in the graveyard as well. And then Call of the Mummy will be good. That's a nice little continuous spell to have. Especially since we have 3 of it as well. Unfortunately, due to the passage of time, we have lost access to Pot of Greed, Giant Trunade, and Card of Safe Return. These came out in the original structure deck, but they're illegal now because they'd be way too broken. So, we're going to have to replace the cards. So, I think for Pot of Greed, we replace it with something of a similar power level. Someone did say to me before, why don't you just put an Pot of Extravagance? It does the exact same thing. You just banish 6 cards from the extra deck. I guess that is true. Yeah, we can do that for now then. Pot of Extravagance. Giant Trunade. I don't know what the equivalent of a Giant Trunade would be. Like a second Heavy Storm. Makes sense. Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice wouldn't have been too bad. I guess maybe for them two, we can just... No, I kind of do need to replace them though, don't I? When a monster is special summoned from your graveyard, you can draw 1 card. I guess I'll just put in 1 Upstart Goblin for that. That's kind of all I can do. And for Giant Trinity, I guess, yeah, a Feather Duster. It's a bit... It's kind of better. They do different things, I guess, but... Okay, so that is... the modern version, without going over the top with modern cards, of the Zombie Madness structure deck. Let's see, I think, how it plays. Let's try it out. Thank you, chat. We're in B-roll now. We don't care. We can talk and stuff. I'd have to be in character. Who is this? Oh, no, casual. We're not doing that yet. We go solo. I guess for the computer duel, I just do it until I get like a decent duel that just kind of showcases what the deck is or something. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Pyramid of Wonders. Well, to be fair, I'm doing something a little bit different than I did last time. I can actually put in some like decent cards now. Oh, I forgot to show off the structure deck thing. Never mind. Right off the bat, that's not a bad hand, really, especially against this weak AI computer. So let's use our Upstart Goblin, which would have been Card of Safe Return, which would have been pretty cool to have on the field. Oh, well. We're going to set our Pyramid Turtle face down. We don't have any quick plays. End turn. So that would have been a Giant Trunade. We would have had a Card of Safe Return on the field if it was back in the day. Hitotsumi Giant with 1700 attack. Kind of wish I summon a monster in attack now. So, Pyramid Turtle, let me special summon a zombie monster from the deck. We have so many options. Oh my god, you can summon a Ryu Koki with this? Whoa! And you can get Vampire Lord. Actually, that's really good. What are the chances that we top deck? What do you do again? If you control another zombie type monster, each time a zombie type monster is special summons, and the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. I mean, Ryu Koki, right? I didn't know you could summon it like that. I didn't realize it was a 2k or less defense zombie. Absolutely insane. We're thrashing this opponent. Oh my god. Snatch Steal, take the Hitotsumi Giants. Normal summon the Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. Now that can't be attacked. Ah, man. Book of Life would have been nice there. Battle. Attack. Oh, we need 2 monsters in the grave. Oh no, the opponent needs a monster in the grave for us to use Book of Life. Target a zombie monster in your graveyard and 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon the first and banish the second. Well, it's actually a really good... It's a really good deck. It feels a lot better than the Dragon's Roar structure deck. I draw. Creature swap. Do I want to swap a creature? Oh, we got a Nobleman of Crossout, which would never normally be useful in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's use Nobleman of Crossout to banish 1 face-down card on the field, and then banish the rest of them for their deck. We can look at his entire deck now as well. Nice. Have we won? No, we haven't. 400. 24. 12. I am fully aware that we're going to get an absolute shock when we go on to the actual modern-day deck ladder. But still, I'm quite impressed with how this is done. Oh no! My Hitotsumi Giants! Oh, it's because I got rid of the field spell. But there's a zombie in my graveyard and a monster in the opponent's graveyard. And another Pyramid Turtle. So I shall play Book of Life to special summon Pyramid Turtle from my graveyard and banish your Hitotsumi Giant. But that's not all. I'm going to activate, after we mill 2 cards from the top of your deck, Creature Swap to give you Pyramid Turtle. I'll take your Feral Imp. Then I'll normal summon another Pyramid Turtle into my battle phase. Crash Pyramid Turtle into another Pyramid Turtle. Both of their effects will activate. Let me special summon 2 insanely powerful monsters, which is going to be Vampire Lord. Vampire Lord, Vampire Lady. Why not? Vampire Lord. Vampire Lady. 2 summons from the deck. So Bone Tower rips 4 cards from their deck. If this was Tailorman, I'd be crying right now. Wow. Attack with Vampire Lady. Vampire Lady's effect. Let's get rid of a trap card. Vampire Lord. And we won the door. That is, actually, I think, a really good deck. That's really cool. We didn't get our boss monster out because there's no way to search it, but that felt really, really good. How long is the stream going to be? I actually don't know. It depends how long it takes me to get, like, at least, I think, 1 win. Or just, like, something close to a win. Just, like, a decent showcase of the deck, I think, is the best way to do it. Oh, well, hold on, let me get a screenshot of this. I forgot to get one. Oh, no, that's the thingy one. Also, I forgot to put the extra deck cards in for the Pot of Extravagance. I've just realized. Good job we didn't draw it. Where is it? Right, so we've established this deck is pretty good for ye olde days. However, we need to make it a little bit better in order to take on the modern day deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend we've brought 3 copies of Structure Deck Zombie Madness, and that's not all. When you bought these structure decks, there was information on a card. When you bought these structure decks on the back of the box, it also told you some booster packs to buy and specific cards to add to this deck to make it better. So there are 10 cards that they recommended on the back of the box. And let's add them. So those are now this. So, this is all the cards we're allowed to use for our triple structure deck. Obviously, we can use multiples of any cards we've already got and take out any cards we don't want now. So, obviously, first of all, Trunade we can't play. Card of Safe Return we can't play. Premature Burial, which was a card that they suggested we added, we can't play. And Painful Choice, obviously, we can't play that as well. So, that's all, and Pot of Greed. That's all the illegal cards gone. So, what are we going to play instead? Well, we've just learnt the benefit of Pyramid Turtle, how good it is. It can't summon Despair from the Dark, which is a bit of a shame. So our new cards consist of Tribute to the Dooms, which we've added to the deck. A card called Serial Spell, Dark Core, Red Moon Baby, now Vampire Baby, Judgment of Anubis, Hallowed Life Barrier. These are about getting like monsters into the graveyard quite a bit, and Rope of Life. So, I think we will take... let's hit the traps first. Dust Tornado, I think, is a little bit too slow for modern day. We'll get rid of it. Reckless Greed is a little bit too reckless. Bloody phone. Reckless Greed is a little bit too reckless. I'm going to say no to it. When you activate a spell card that would destroy a spell/trap on the field, discard one card, negate the activation. If you do destroy it, then you can destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls. And if you do that and inflict damage to your opponent equal to that destroyed monster's attack on the field. That's kind of cool, but not great. Maybe we could just play 2 of that. Magic Jammer, though. Could be bricky. When a monster is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, discard your entire hand. No, thank you. Life Barrier. Cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. Life Barrier isn't that bad. 2 Torrentials, 3 Compulse. One Anubis, 1 Magic Jammer. Let's get rid of Reload. What do you do, Serial Spell? Activate only when you activate one of your normal spell cards. Discard all cards in your hand to the graveyard. The effect of this becomes the same. What does that do? Activate only when you activate one of your normal spells. Discard all the cards in your hand to the graveyard. The effect of this card becomes the same. So if I activate Mystical... No. If I activate Book of Life, I can dump my hand, activate another Book of Life. I'm not into that. Discard 1 card, target 1 face-up monster on the field, banish that target. That's a great card. Let's put 3 of those in. Hell yeah. And then free Snatch Steal. Yes, yes, yes. Noble and a Crossout can go out for modern day. In fact... Hollowed Life can go. Magic Jammer can go. Master Kiyoshi can go. I think Regenerating Mummy isn't great. That can go. I love the fact that Pyramid Turtle can summon a Vampire Lord. I guess we do keep that at 1. And we really need to draw this. I like 3 copies of that. This is a weird deck. I feel like we can make this work. Drop the MST. Mirror Force. We can't put Mirror Force in. It wasn't in the original deck. What does Red Moon Baby do? At the end of battle phase, if this card had destroyed a monster by battle. Oh no, I don't like Red Moon Baby. Free Spirit Reaper. What do you... Oh, Fear from the Dark. When this card is sent from your hand or deck to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, special summon this card. We don't... Do we need Vampire Lady? Do we need Double Costin? Maybe no Double Costin. Two Bone Towers. 2 Bone Towers could be good. I really like Dark the Spirits. Got a lot of big monsters. Cannot be special summoned as well. I'll leave it. Two of those, two of those. Either keep Fear from the Dark or this. Screw Fear from the Dark. With no draw power. You think we're going to have too many monsters? But Sooner, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I mean, we can special summon a zombie monster with ease with that. That's if we draw it, obviously. Too many tribute. I mean, tribute to the Doom, discard something. We got the It's a lot of discarding. You are right. We are discarding a lot of cards. Maybe 2 Tribute to the Doomed instead. 3 creature swap. Okay. Put some Avarice in. Oh yeah, pots. We're owed 1 pot of, I guess. 1 pot of Extravagance. And then filter. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we can take 1 more card out. I like the creature swap with Pyramid Turtle. Maybe 1 too many bone towers. Maybe the Torrential might be too much. 2 Vampire Lord, but I would like to summon it at some point today. We can't put in Call of the Haunted. We can only put in cards that were originally in the deck or that were recommended on the pack, sadly. Would be nice, though. I mean, Torrential's a really good card. I can't put Ash Blossom in. Zombie, though. I'm going to get rid of Judgment of Anubis. Okay. Right, so with my limited deck building ability, this is the ultimate version of the Zombie Madness deck that I have created. Out of the recommended cards that you could get from other booster packs that I'm allowed to play with this deck, the only cards that I've taken are Dark Core, because banishing a card is amazing, and Tribute to the Doomed. There's a lot of discarding in this deck, which I think is fine, because we have the Book of Lives to special summon them back. And we've got cards that we don't mind discarding, which I think could be quite helpful as well. I've thinned out the trap cards, because obviously in modern day, traps aren't as good as they used to be, but Compulsory Evacuation Device is great. I was very tempted to play 3 Torrential Tributes, but I decided not to in the end. And we're playing Pot of Extravagance instead of the Pot of Greed, so it's the only modern day card we're playing. So I've just put 6 cards in to use Pot of Extravagance, so it's as if we've got a Pot of Greed. So I think that's fair. So I put 2 Genesis in, so hopefully we can get it out at some point, because I think it would be nice to summon. I'm worried about, I guess we do discard a lot with this deck, so I'm hoping we get some stuff. I guess we'll see. We've got an Immortal Monster, probably rip some cards from their deck. Let's see how we do. Okay. Casual. Guys, if you want to jump on casual, maybe we can duel against each other. Who knows? Zombie Madness ×3. The Camula deck is based on it, and I posted it to you in a Duel last video. I actually didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. She summons all the monsters from it. That's pretty pog. I just want to say, I love your Duel analysis videos. They are twofold in that they help me get through work, but also, since I'm a completely blind duelist, and the video explains stuff in the anime, what happens that you can't see. So thank you for the content. You rock, Sam. No, honestly, you rock. Thank you very much for the kind words. I hope I can keep making content that you enjoy, and I hope that I help you get through your work day. What a legend. Thank you, Leon. Leon, Iron Universe. All the best, Leon. Right, so here's our first duel with our ultimate version of the deck. Immediately we drew Pot of Greed, so let's use Pot of Greed to draw 2 new cards. I just realized we can't draw any... I guess that's fine. So we're probably going to get ashed here. That's fine. Okay, I can either have an immortal monster that cannot be destroyed by battle, or we could start going on the offensive with this one. I think with Torrential and Compulse, I guess we set those 2 face down. I think we are a going second deck, typically. What does Pot of Greed do? It lets me draw 2 new cards, allegedly. I wonder if we can win. Like, we have really good cards in this deck with, like, Compulse, Torrential, Tribute to the Doom, Snatch, Steel, Spirit Reaper. Oh my god, we're getting this bloody Pendulum deck already. Valmonica. Interesting. I don't know what the choke points are in this, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. Kinda wish I left those magic jammers in now. Could have negated all this. Could be Primite Blue Eyes. True. Spooky Ghost. Trap Tricks Clear World. It went bad. You know what? I've actually played a little bit of Trap Tricks off screen in that event to like finish it out, and it's actually had some decent wins. Don't get me wrong, it's lost a few times, and it can get broke. The board can get broken really easily. But like, when things go well, it goes really well when things go well. That's as good as it gets, unfortunately. I'm tempted by a whole month of it, but I'm not sure. It's a lot of words. Shame not reading it. I don't understand Valmonica either. I don't know what they do. They do stuff with tokens, something about life points as well. Do I Torrential here, but then I lose out on my Pyramid Turtle? It's a shame it's destroyed by battle or card effect. I guess I can let them get out their Link monster. Right, they've gone for a Link. Cannot be Link summoned unless you have 3 or more resonance counters on the field. If this card you control once per turn. Okay. They've gone for their bigger one. Varara Valmonicon Concord. Unaffected by card effects except Valmonica cards while you have 6 or more resonance counters on the field. They have 7, so it is immune to everything. So you can't do anything to it. Gains an additional attack during each battle phase for each level 4 Valmonica monster you control. They don't have any, so they've only got 1 attack. That's fine. We wanted to special summon a monster anyway. When your opponent would special summon a monster, if you have 3+ resonance counters, you can negate the special summon if you do destroy that monster. So they can negate the special summon. We attempt to use Pyramid Turtle. They can negate. I guess... I mean, we can either go for Vampire Lord or Ryukoki. I guess Vampire Lord for now. Oh, we're not very strong. What are they thinking right now? Why is he just summoned that? Call of the Mummy. I need to have no monster on the field, though. Yeah. Oh, it only destroys monsters. I can't take their monster, and I can't blow up their monster because they're unaffected by card effects except Valmanica cards. Ah, because they've got 6 count. Oh. What a pickle to be in. We've crumbled at our first hurdle. I need them to use their Volmanica counters, so there's less of them. Gain 500 life points, then you can destroy 1 spell trap on the field, take 500 damage, they can return 1 monster from the field to the hand. By Torrential! Why did I take Judgment of Anubis out? This deck definitely struggles against towers. This is like one of the worst duels we can go against. This is just Pirelli? I guess so. I mean, at least we've got Spirit Reaper. Maybe it somehow stays on the field. Maybe it keeps us alive. Struggles against everything after 2005. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, that's 20 years ago. So many cards have come out since then. Would you be open to try Valmanica in the future? Yeah, probably. I still need to play another Pendulum deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're Pendulum Shokening. By Compulse! I should have just went for it. I probably should have read the card properly. Dream main phase if this card is almost... Oh, to be fair, that wasn't the card I needed to read. It was this one. Right. At least we've got immortality on the field. That's a nice thing. So Vampire Lord dies. But... Spirit Reaper lives. Good stuff. Oh, he's got 2. He's got multiple attacks because he's got 2 level 4s. Oh wait, 3 attacks? Do these count as multiple attacks as well? Oh no, original attack and then 2 extra. That makes sense. Hey, we did some damage. We have 6 more resonance counts in your field. Link monster you control gains 1200 attack. If your opponent special summons a monster, Sky Summon. Okay. I mean, if we can get rid of one of these cards, I can take Varar. I can take this one. Dweller. Oh no, we're getting modern method. When I played Zeus. Spare from the Dark. Decent stats. I wish Tribute to the Doom destroyed anything. Not just monsters. Snatch Steal. Because it's all I can do. I can't take this monster. It's unaffected by card effects. I don't think we could Snatch Steal it. What's happening now? He gets to draw 2 new cards. Gets even more tokens. My monster's attack went very low. Uh-oh. I could set Despair from the Dark. But why would I do that? Oof. I can't. End phase. I think Spirit Reaper's the only thing keeping me in this duel. Can he do nothing? I'm gonna keep getting 1,000 life points now every turn. Isn't Despair from the Dark? Reminds me some other card because it's just me. Despair from the Dark, it actually made an appearance in Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. I think it's the monster that traumatized Soulburner. I had an idea for the next duel with Viewers Day. I hope you would like to try it. So if we could like duel with anime decks, and we have to choose like a character to duel with. That's fun. Themed decks. Oh, he got his monster back. Turn 6 and you have 8,000 life points. That's not terrible considering the age of the deck. I mean, yeah, the opponent's got 11,000 life points, but we're alive? So Spirit Reaper at 3 was probably a smart move. Because they have to destroy, or else they're not getting rid of it. Destroy or banish. And I think it's going to happen now. There we go. Destroy cards. Look, 6 turns against a modern-day Pendulum Valmonica deck. I don't think we did any damage to them, but still, that's something. We could have got rid of their monsters if the monster wasn't completely unaffected by card effects. But, sucks to be me. What do we expect? Where's me beard? Chopped it off. Cut it clean off. Let's try again. Got to put it on today. Yeah, it's in my wardrobe. Do. I guess we're all going second deck. Let's just see how we do going second. If I open like 3 Tributes to the Doomed and 3 of the Banisher card on the field cards, and we wipe their field, I don't know. Maybe we could get a win from that. Look at that. Dark Core, Tribute to the Doomed, Call of the Mummy with Spirit Reaper. We just need to get a decent zombie monster in hand now. That'd be great. Oh my god, straight into a very, very modern deck. Oh no, it's Tearlament, Fiendsmith, whatever else they've got in here. So this is as good of a test as any for what a modern day deck looks like. So I'm kind of curious how we'll do here. Very curious. All right. We'll let him pop off in the next 20 minutes. Maybe they break. Also, we really don't want to start ripping cards from their deck. Because that's good for them. Is it really a going second deck, though? I mean, it's not a going first deck. Apart from the Pyramid Turtles. Book of Life will carry. To be fair, Book of Life against the Tearlament deck. Alaric _ J, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome to the Society of Light subscribers, possibly. I think that's what your loyalty badge will evolve to. Thank you regardless. Thank you for supporting the channel. An absolute legend. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, clean my PC today. I don't think I've cleaned it in half a year or something like that. Maybe even a little bit longer. Probably a bit longer. It was very dusty. Took it outside in the sun. I have this like air gun thing now. It's like an electric one. It's really powerful. And just literally, it was so much dust. So it should be breathing a little bit nicer now. And then I cleaned my glass. Put it all back in. Cleaned underneath the computer, which is also covered in dust. It's lovely now. Anyway, sorry, I should go. It was fun getting ignored for the most part. Love it. Catch you later, Felix. Hey, pal, I hate how ripping or banishing a card is basically a positive instead of a punishment like it used to be. Yeah. I mean, banishing cards is still a negative. I mean, ripping a card from your opponent's hand is always a net gain for you, 99% of the time. My graveyard! Oh, that's good. Book of Life is live with a Vampire Lord in the graveyard. This can't be... they should have let you special summon a Vampire Genesis from the grave. Imagine looking at that in your opponent's graveyard and you're like, right, okay. I mean, if he gets his deck low enough, Soul Absorbing Bone Tower could be good for us. Oh no, they play a 60-card deck. There's no way. This card gains 200 tap for every dark monster in either graveyard. Uh-oh, we play a dark deck. That's not good. Book of Life value. Yeah. Let's banish. Oh, he's got Mudora in the grave, though. We can try, though. Has he used Zombie Vampire? What are we playing today? I'm doing another one of those like old structure deck, trying to duel against modern day decks with the old structure decks. And we're doing Zombie Madness at the moment, so we're seeing how it goes. We lost our first duel against Valmonica because they made a completely unaffected monster. Now, really, that should be in my deck, the Zombie Vampire, in the Zombie Madness deck with vampire monsters, but... Okay, even more big monsters in grave for me to summon via Book of Life. We just need to keep drawing Book of Life. Oh! He triggered my Despair from the Dark! It was sent to the graveyard via an opponent's card effect, so it special summons itself. No, I never thought that would trigger. Who would have thought that? I too have Telement-like effects. I'll get an opportunity to do it at some point, I'm sure. Oh, that's the... Oh. He's so afraid of Despair from the Dark, he's going to shuffle it back into the deck. Oh my god. It's nothing. Oh. Well, to be fair, we got rid of it, though, because that's gone now. Book of Life. That's not actually that bad. He must be Soul Burner. That's true. He doesn't have trauma coming back. So, no Medora in his grave now, so I can Book of Life post-haste. Ooh, real close is an issue, though. Or is it? But no, they are, because they're going to Fiend's Fifth Sequence in a minute. Oh, are they? Apollo USA? I feel like I can deal with this board. Is that bad? Is that... Am I being overconfident? This field doesn't look that bad. It would look bad against a modern deck. But with Tribute to the Doomed and Dark Core, I don't know. I don't know. As long as he doesn't get the Fiendsmith that negates cards on the field's effect out. Oh, which he's going to do right now. Oh, God. I feel confident against this supremely meta deck. Oh, my God. We got an even better card as well. Okay. Right. He has 3 monster negates, a special summon negates, and then this crap here. But if I... Oh, no. I've got to discard cards, though. If I play Dark Core and I discard my Call of the Mummy, I can banish Tilament Rulkalos. It's gone. That's not all. Oh, but Book of Life. I play Book of Life. Who do we special summon? 24. It's not strong enough to get over Apollo, which is what I want to do. But it is the biggest card that we have. So I guess it's got to be Ryukoki. And we get to banish a card in their graveyard. I will banish, I guess, Happy. Because I won't be able to get rid of King Sark at the moment. So I can trade monsters, but they'll just give me Engraver. I can destroy a card on the field. Again, I wish Tribute to the Doom destroyed. I can destroy a back row. That'd be lovely. I can crash these two. Warrior or Spellcaster. Destroy that monster. It's a fiend. I guess... Oh, but I can't change the battle position the monster he gives me. So if he'll give me Engraver and I'll be stuck with something in defense. We just can't do enough stuff. Best we can do, unfortunately. Battle. I mean, I don't even really care about Apollo. How many effects am I going to be using? Listen, we broke their board, kind of. I set my Spirit Reaper face down, end my turn. I'll take it, all right? You just died to Horus? I do just die to Horus. You are right. Oh, to be fair, they can only send one. Oh, I did actually notice the Imseti in the grave. I should have sent banished that. Yeah, that's a shame. This does work around our Spirit Reaper's ability. So he can bring back his 2 monsters. Sam, why not on YouTube? What do you mean? Oh, because this is going to be a YouTube video. So the YouTube will get the full edited version of this. With all the ifs, buts, and coconuts cut out. Tom, thank you very much for the 32 months. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. What an absolute legend you are. Thank you, thank you. Keeping the lights on over here. He's going to send my Spirit Reaper. So he could have dealt with my Spirit Reaper in 2 different ways there. But look, we lost, right? But I'm proud of what we did here. I'm proud we got rid of an Apollo USA, a Tillamant's Rulkalos, and a zombie vampire. Little old us did that. But it wasn't enough to win. A bit too much. Unfortunately, in this duel, newbie old. Sad face. You're doing old deck versus new ones? Is that the case? Good video. Last one was cool. Thank you. I'm just seeing how they do at the moment. Like, the last one didn't do very well, like, viewership-wise. But it was fun to make. It was quite easy to make as well. And I enjoyed it. Plus, it's, like, nostalgic. So I feel like maybe I give it a couple more, see if I can get into a groove of it or a good formula. And if the views aren't there, I'll just stop making them. But it's fun. I think it's quite fun to do. And like I want to at least do it until I get to Invincible Fortress, which I actually don't know how far we are away from that. Because I just want to see how badly we lose. Whoa, 2 spooky fields. Nice. It could roll. Cool name. Oh, did you see that they were going to print the Egg Witch card? If you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, they basically had a big basket full of sandwiches, and you just reached in, grab a sandwich. And I think it's supposed to be at random, and there's all different types of sandwiches. It's like Bertie Bott's every flavored beans, but with sandwiches. And the coveted one is the Golden Egg Witch, which is like a high-class egg sandwich, which I would need a bit of bacon on there, a bacon and egg or a sausage and egg to make it perfect. Bacon, sausage, and egg for that absolute... Oh, I'm just thinking about it now. But they've made a Yu-Gi-Oh card of it. The Egg Witch. It's called something else. God knows what it's going to do. I imagine it's something to do with luck. Because Jaden always got the Egg Witch because he's really good at Destiny drawing. Oh my god, I might be playing Metal Morph. Primite Metal Morph. Okay. Nice. It seems in a cruel twist of fate, we are playing against... Well, this deck released alongside the Dragon's Raw structure deck, which featured Red Eyes... Red Eyes Metal Dragon. And we have a Red Eyes Metal Flare Metal Dragon on the opponent's field. So, let's see if life can imitate art. So, first things first, they've definitely got a Metal Morph card there, by the way. Let's use our Pot of Greed to draw 2 new cards. And we take damage every time we do anything, that's fine. Oh god, is that all we've got? We might have to go on the defensive, sorry. Oh, we can get Dragon's Roar, which I'm kind of scared of. But we need to blow up a card as well. But that won't get blown up. But I could crash this. And then I could attack into this. See what happens. I mean, if he gets out the Metal Morph card... Oh no, I forgot about... I thought that was the other one. I thought it was the banished one. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Should have just summoned Vampire Lady there or something. Should have just set. So, Torrential Tribute will not destroy Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Oh my god, they play the Fusion card. Oh no! That's not good for us at all. It's pretty bad, actually. Oh no. He's gonna summon out a Dragoon. Well, I'm cooked. During the main phase, you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. If you do, once per turn when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can discard 1 card, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. If you do, this card gains powers and attack. I mean, I could go for it. How much damage am I going to take? 3, 4, 5, 5,800. I'll survive another day, I guess. I guess I'll hold on to it. We're not in a good position. I can do 3 things with Flare Metal on the field, and I'm pretty sure there's a Metal Morph card waiting to make another negate. Oh god. That's not bad, actually, if we Torrential and Compulse at the same time. Set Vampire Lady. Set Compulse. I'm pretty sure he can destroy face-down monsters. He can. That's not good for us. What Eggroll needs to do here is... Ooh. What Eggroll needs to do is summon a monster first, so I can compulse this, he'll negate, and then I can torrential tribute. If he destroys a monster first, I don't think we're going to survive. But who knows? No! He needed to summon. We're about to get fried like an egg. Yeah. I'll never look at an egg roll the same way. I can't even target his monster. Oh no, I couldn't target Dragoon. So he might not have triggered his ability. Oh, he had a Dark Magician in hand. Hold an egg roll. Oh, at least we got attack animationed. Three losses. That's nothing. Rookie numbers. Yuma lost more than that. Inferno Flyer Blast. Can't target Dragoon. I learned the hard way. Where's that guy from the last time we did this? That was playing like an old deck as well. Oh, we won a duel on that one. We played against someone that played one of the start decks. Okay, I really think we're going second deck. Remember when we broke that Telement board? We could totally do it again. Oh, Dragoon also can't be destroyed with card effects, so Torrential would not have worked. Okay, so we were uber cooked. That's nice. Maybe the Compulses, though. Oh, that doesn't count as one. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we are. If we're going first or going second. I see you shaved your Kratos beard. I did. I wanted to be young and youthful again. Took 10 years right off my life. I looked 40-something before, now I'm a respectable 32-year-old. Like my real age. That's a win. We don't count those, sadly. Should we try first? No, if I go first and they break my board, I've literally got nothing. Nothing at all. Should have kept the Kratos beard. It grows back, don't worry. Interesting. Q Dark Chords, discard a card. You know what this deck needed? It needed something that, if it's discarded, it adds itself back to the hand. So these discard cards would be really broken. Playing against Branded, which doesn't have any Omni Negates or anything like that. So, ooh, my course could be good. Keep the beard. You look like a Sigma Chad with it, especially when you have the long hair. The long hair? I had long hair in a while, to be fair. This is like as long as it gets at the moment. Because I got to meet a big Vishoujo VTuber yesterday at Comic-Con, Sam. Who was it? I don't know very many Vishoujo VTubers. I think I could name one or two of them. Her name is Zentreya. I'm not too sure. I would probably only know like the really big ones. Zentreya. Cool design. I thought it was there's like a zombie girl I've seen. I thought that was her at first. She was cool. Was she a dragon-themed character? Long hair, Kratos bit, and British. Oh, blimey! Zendaya. mecha based. Text to speech VTuber. I think we need to get one duel where we summon Vampire Genesis, regardless, and just try and get one duel where we win, we win, if possible. I've just bought a binder today. How many binders do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 Ultra Pro binders. I've got my Pokemon cards from, you know, the Blaziken Swampert generation. I've got like probably about 55% of all the cards from that set. That doesn't count as a win. And they're literally sitting in an Easter egg box that I've had for like 5 years. I'm like, I should really put these in a binder. They're like, there's definitely some value in them. I can actually check right now. A Blaziken Johto card. I don't know what I forgot the set's called. Blaziken Pokemon card. That one. Blaziken Sun and Moon. Is that right? Dragon Majesty. Is that the right one? It's not from Sun and Moon. That must be a reprint. That's the right Blaziken, though. Yeah, I need to treat him a bit better. Memento. Okay, this is kind of a fitting duel. An old school themed deck, which is a modern deck, versus an actual old school deck. Both of them come from the grave as well. Reborn from the past. I forgot the name of the 2 dog VTubers. They've played Master Duel as well. I don't know. I don't know that many VTubers. I know, obviously, Iron Mouse. The only VTuber I really watch is one called Saroui. She's a French VTuber. There's... Oh, God. Who have I seen? What VTubers have I seen? There's a Moth Girl. I thought she was kind of cool. Moth Girl VTuber. Well, I can't think of any more. I definitely know at least 3 of them. Oh, there's the completely AI one. The one that you like ask stuff and she talks like in like a text-to-speech thing. But someone like made her. And then I'm sure I know some more. Some of you watched the Minecraft movie. I don't know why it's so hyped. It's just a Minecraft tutorial. No, I haven't watched it. I'll probably watch it when it comes out on TV. Neuro. Okay, Neuro, thank you. That's the one. Doodle 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 doo. We know too many VTubers. Satoru Senju, how's it going? Up to the stream. Hello, hello. You know, Amelie? The name rings a bell. Amelie. VTuber. Yes, I do. She was a voice actress in a game as well. And I can't remember which one it was. Was it a game or was it an actual anime? Can't remember. What happened to the facial hair and when? Earlier today, and it is currently in my garden in the bushes. I've left it for little birds to take, so they can take it and make a nest if they really want to. She's in many games and animes. Whoa. There's a terribly tired tapir over there. Sleeping. Testing another structure. We're doing the zombie madness. How could you tell from our hand? My plan is to hopefully snatch steal. Hopefully tribute summon to make Vampire Lord. I mean, we could just special summon Vampire Lord and just keep the snatch stealed monster. The problem is that thing will blow up everything. Watched the Minecraft movie yesterday with my homie. I'll say this movie has potential, but in general, if you're an adult, don't watch it. I mean, I don't think I'm the target audience for it, to be fair, so I'm not like in any rush to watch it. I will watch it though. There's a couple films I still need to watch that I just didn't go to the cinemas to watch. I still need to watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Watch the Minecraft movie at some point as well. And I still need to watch The Last of Us, season 2, episode 1. I think the next episode is when it happens. So whenever that happens. I haven't played The Last of Us 2. I don't really like the direction of that game. So, I don't know. Like, I don't mind it. I get it. I think it could have been handled a bit better. So, I wonder what the mass public will think of it. People who haven't played the games, they just experience this for the first time. Slowly catching up with One Piece. I'm in the middle of the Dressrosa arc. Well done. I used to play this exact deck. They gave it back. You've robbed me. Oh, no. Not good. Basically a Minecraft tutorial. I'm going to try Last of Us 2, see what the deal is. The show or the film? Memento Fusion, set face down. And this is Tekthula. I don't think we're going to break his board. I'm going to be completely honest with you all. Yeah, Blackbeard is great. Right, my opponent's just done his turn. He can, when I do something, bounce my card back into the... He can banish one of my cards. It'll come back next turn, but that'll be too late. All my special summon monsters don't have effects unless they're linked, so that's not a big issue. And he's got his boss monster, Tekethulika, which will special summon a monster, but he's pretty sure he's got the trap face down, which will negate stuff. So, how the hell do I break this board? I guess we can activate Call of the Mummy. I've used something, so he's using Tekthulika's effects. Now he can blow up a bunch of my cards, which we're not very happy about. But he can only do that once, I guess. So I'm hoping that he blows up Call of the Mummy now. Nope. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I want to go for Spirit Reaper. But I think it's got to be Vampire Lord. Let's see if he tries to save his SP Little Knights. Because he has to do this during the main phase. So if I can destroy that, I could then summon Spirit Reaper and force a creature swap on one of these 3 cards. I don't really want that. I don't think creature swap is as great of... I mean, it's not terrible. While you control a mental monster, your more opponent's monsters that can attack, that must attack the mental monster you control with the highest attack. Whoops, that's not good. That's my field gone. So if I normal summon Spirit Reaper and activate Creature Swap, he'll just bounce it away with Espil Little Knight. But then I can steal with Snatch Steal and possibly take Tekathu Leaker. But I don't know if we can do it. I mean, he'll just give me... I should just set the Spirit Reaper. What am I doing? No, it's a loss. People are more serious on casual than ranked. Yeah. It's a good way to practice with your deck, I guess. No, super lost with this one. End. Should have just set Spirit Reaper face down. I think I got confused. Most hardcore casual duels. I mean, he has a lot of ways to like blow up my cards. Oh, can I not? What stops you from using compulsory evacuation device then? I mean, we lose that. Did we lose if I would have bounced one of them too? Yeah, I'm losing. Could have saved myself, but I think we've lost so hard, we might as well just take the L. Played. Let me match with Sam's sad face. Defeat. I'm going for it. Now. How's the past been treating you? Not great. Hey, Gunvoltic! It happened. Gunvoltic, if you've come in with Structure Deck Dragon's Roar, that'd be great, by the way. Right. We'll let Gunvoltic pop off. That's not a bad hand, actually. That's 2005. Ah, is that Machina? Is that old school Machina? Oh no, it's not. That's modern Machina. Gear Frame. I got Gear Frame mixed up with something else then. Love these cards. Nice. Redeployment. Stream Sniper. Convoltic's in chat and stream. I know, he just said. He just did a hee. Well, control level 7 or higher machine monster. Your opponent's monsters can't target level 6 or higher. Okay. Right. We are playing against Machina here. I'm playing against Gunvoltics as well. They've got a Machina Fortress and a Grave. So immediately we want a zombie in the grave, so Book of Life can summon something, but I can't do that. So we're going to activate Call of the Mummy. This lets me special summon a monster, a zombie monster, if I control nothing at all. Oh, I should have normal summoned Soul Absorbing Bone Tower then. Make him rip cards. Actually, no. Machina likes machines in the grave. So, we'll special summon my ultimate monster, but not the boss. Despair from the Dark. And then I will normal summon Vampire Lady. Battle. With Despair from the Dark. Maybe. Ooh. Target one machine monster control. Special summon Machina monster with a different name. Then destroy that card. That's not great for us. Bit too big for us to get over that. I mean, I could crash. I could totally crash my card. It's a steep price to pay, but perhaps worth it. Oh no, it's totally worth it. Hold on. We can make this work. When you control a level 7 or higher machine monster, your opponent monsters cannot target level 6 or lower machine monster control for attacks. Also, your opponent can target them with card effects. That's fine. Is that a perfect Machine King I just saw? Oh my god. Right, so with a 2800 attack point monster, I crash into your 2800 attack point monster. Then with an open field, I use my Vampire Lady to attack you directly, dealing piercing direct damage. And then I get to send a monster, a spell, or a trap to the grave. Because I know the traps in Machina are good, and so are the monsters, I'll choose to send a spell. Because they have some really good spells, but none of them have graveyard effects, if I remember correctly. Ooh, Clockwork Knight. Actually does have a graveyard effect. Now, I'm going to activate Book of Life. I'm going to target the Despair from the Dark in the graveyard and your Machina Fortress, which I know you can special summon back from the grave. I'm going to summon Despair from the Dark, banish your Machina Fortress, set one card face down, and end my turn. That was a good turn. We didn't have anything to sort of, nothing too bad to go against there. But let's see what happens. We got rid of Fortress. That's a great result. Using the effects of Clockwork Knight in the grave, banishing it to add an Earth Machine, sends a magical hound to the grave. He's going to get probably this card right here on the artwork. Regulus. Swift Scarecrow. Oh, it is a machine. There's some stalling going on here. I think that Perfect Machine King wants to come out that we saw. How many games have we won? 0. Sets one card face down and ends his turn. What is your game plan, Gunvoltic? What are you up to? 2 Soul Absorbing Bone Towers. Oh, we have attack points. Normal summon Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. Battle. I think they have a 2100 defense monster, if I remember correctly. Machina, anyway. Heavy mech support platform. There's some interesting cards in this deck. He gets a machine monster in his grave back to his hand. He gets his mechanical... his Machina Metal Cruncher. Let's attack with Vampire Lady directly again. He does have Swift Scarecrow. He doesn't mind, though. Send another spell card to the grave. Please don't play another Clockwork Knight. Oh, God. Attack with 400. Imagine ripping 4 cards every time I special summon. 10 special summons, that's 40 cards. That's a deck out. Have you won any duels yet? Not yet. But maybe this one? Clockwork Knight again. Got a gear frame in hand. He gets to get his Machina Fortress back with that, I think. He does. Shuffle all three into the deck, draw 2 cards or something. Or does he draw 1? Draw 1. Jesse Kino, watch the replay after this. Thank you. Gunvoltic absolutely can go on the offensive here. How many cards have you got in hand? 8 card hand. Sends Fortress to the graveyard at the cost of its own effect, I'm pretty sure. 8 stars. Can special summon itself. That's crazy that Fortress can send itself as part of its cost. And then if I target that now with my set Compulse, he will get to discard a card from my hand, which isn't actually the end of the world. We don't mind that. Iron Call, if you control a machine monster, take one level 4 or lower machine monster in your grave, special summon that target, its effects are negated, also destroy it during the end phase. Interesting. Is this for like Machine King or something? He tributes both his monsters to summon. Perfect Machine King. This card gains 500 attack for each other machine type monster on the field. This is the card that what's his face became in the anime. This was Gunvoltic's true goal. It's a meme deck. I like it. Oh, it's getting stronger. You think you can destroy my Despair from the Dark? I'll be having none of that, actually. I play Compulsory Activation Device to return your Perfect Machine King back to your hands. He crashes because when Fortress is destroyed, it can destroy 1 card of the field. Goodbye, Despair from the Dark. I wish they said from the field as well by an opponent's card effect, because it'd come back. Wow, I've just realized how good defense perimeter is. That's guaranteed special summon Fortress back now. Despair. Bum, 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 ba-da-na-na. Need a big comeback here. That's actually really decent. What a top deck. I play Dark Core. By discarding 1 card, I can banish 1 face-up monster on the field. Your Fortress ain't coming back again. Battle. I attack you directly again. I know you've sent 2 Clockwork Knights to the graveyard. And I know you probably definitely have a 3rd Clockwork Knight, but I'm sending another spell to the grave. Nice. Unauthorized reaction. No graveyard effects. That went well. We're sort of winning. End phase. And by a lady. Who would have thought? Bum, bum, bum. Got the moral victory right here. My vampires. We know one of the cards in his hand is Perfect Machine King. And then he's got 3 mysterious cards in there, I think. No, he's got a Swift Scarecrow in there. I need to remember. He's got Perfect Machine King and Swift Scarecrow. And 2 mysterious cards. Oh my god. So he can keep himself alive from losing. Nice. And we get Sky Striker music. How badass. I'll normal summon Spirit Reaper and enter my battle phase. First, Spirit Reaper, attack Gunvoltic directly for 300 damage. Oh my god, this is exactly game. If that would have gone through, we would have won. 2,250 attack on the field. He's got 2,250 life points left. I'll put it to defense for now. I'll put them both to defense. End phase. I put him to defense like he can't just keep attacking Spirit Reaper over and over again if he summons like 5 monsters. Are you T-posing on him? I'm doing no such thing. Magical Hand with Grave. This card in your hand or graveyard, you can target one face-up spell your opponent controls, change the hand. If you do, special summon this card. Thank you for the Call of the Mummy. Magical Hand, defense. Then he plays the final Clockwork Knight. We wondered where that was. All my monsters lose 500 attack, and they're not zombies anymore. They're machines. So I actually can't... Or can I? Okay, does he... the rest of this turn. I play Creature Swap. Now we must swap monsters. I will give you my Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. What will you give me of yours? Oh, I've just realized he's going to have a bit more attack than I thought he would. Battle. Can't swap the battle positions of monsters. I couldn't give Spirit Reaper because that would have been really bad. Let's get rid of another spell from the deck. That's really going to hurt us, Clockwork Knight. So we're playing Johnson. Is it Johnson from Virtual World Arc? Not going to gear frame. Does it have to inflict damage? Oh no! I shouldn't have done that. That was a silly thing to do with a 0 attack monster on the field. Mechanical zombies sound badass. Normal summon, Flying Pegasus Railroad. Special summon an Earth monster in the grave. Brings back Metal Cruncher. Effects are negated. Battle. Whom will die here? Probably Vampire Lady, because it's my only monster with attack points. Sad face. Downbeat. Should be one face-up monster, and then you get to summon another monster of the same type. But a level lower. So we can summon level 7. That'll probably be... No, level 8. Perfect Machine King is back. My turn. Ooh, hello. End phase. I'm safe as long as Gunvoltic doesn't have monster removal. If he plays Machina Citadel, that's monster removal, and that's something I need to really worry about. But he needs to have that. And he needs to be able to summon it as well. He's so big. He's huge. This is like a what-if duel. What if Camula dueled against Johnson? No, Johnson was the one that Joey played. Nesbit. Oh, no. That's not good for us. Gear frame. And Metal Crunch, that's not too bad. If he plays any equips, he can out Reaper with that. He doesn't have piercing, does he? My invincible defense is going nowhere. My Spirit Reaper cannot die. Interesting. These are great cards. Just can't help me at the moment. End phase. We just need something. Something to go on the offensive with. I don't think I can out Spirit Reaper. Convoltix. Heavy mech platform. You do just draw the out. There you go. Simples. Oh no, Machine King's protected now. An invincible wall does exist, and it's Spirit Reaper. Why didn't they give something like this to Invincible Fortress, like an immovable monster? Would have been perfect. Do you believe in the heart of the cards? Well, let's see if Convoltix does. I mean, this perfect Machine King is just getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. So much defense. Unfortunately, I somewhat have the ability to go on the offensive, but I just don't have anything to go on the offensive with yet. I need a monster. Is the mummy in these two spell cards the same mummy? No. I don't think they are. No, they're not. Swift Scarecrow is back. 6,200 attack point per perfect Machine King. And Swift Scarecrow dies. However... Hold the door, Spirit Reaper! Come on, I need a big win before he draws his out. Pop up. Ah, I need something. I'm playing Ballot Throw over here. End phase. So what's going on? I am playing the second ever structure deck ever to be made in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh franchise. And I'm playing against modern decks. This one is a themed modern deck, though. It's Perfect Machine King. Yes. Yes! It's my move! And the final turn of the duel. Potentially. First of all, I'll play Heavy Storm. This destroys all spells and traps on the field, eliminating them. Your precious Clockwork Knight is over. Oh no. Tribute one machine monster and target one card on the field for every 1,000 original attack points tribute monster is. Destroy those cards. Wait, you could do this ages ago. Or have you only just drew it? Was that just set? It was just set. Wipe the field. But I'm still not done. Now, with a completely empty field, I'll play Call of the Mummy. What? Oh, and it needs to be in my hand. How embarrassing. That's fine, because I'm going to play Snatch Steel. to take your perfect Machine King. Yes, the monster you've worked so hard to have on the field is mine. Battle. Kill this one. 200 life points in a dream. I wonder if it would have been better for me to have just taken Perfect Machine King. No, because he had a mysterious face down, and that would have got us. So it's actually really good we heavy stormed first. Plus, we'd have lost 500 attack because of Clockwork Knight as well. So, yeah, it's fine. Gunvoltic, thank you for working so hard to get this monster out. Just to give it to me? Oh, wait, they can get some decent monsters out still. Oh! Oh! There's a chance. Okay, so that wasn't the final turn of the duel. It's my turn and potentially the final turn of the duel this time. It's only been 24 turns, but I'm going to activate Tribute to the Doomed. I'm going to discard one of my Call of the Mummies, which I think we have a few too many of, to destroy Machina Gear Frame. Now, with a completely open field, Gunvoltix, with your own Machine King, I attack you directly. Ah, Swift Scarecrow. I'll set one card face down and end my turn. I have 1,000 life points. We're still in attack directly range. Only just though. You've made my monster grow since your monster is a machine. Uh-oh. Tribute that, summon a level 7. Ah, yes. Perfect Machine King counter. What will you do now? So, let me get this straight. You are going to equip that monster to this to make it so that you can crash the two monsters together, but your monster will survive? Never. I refuse! I'll send your Perfect Machine King back to your hand, thus making your rollout whiff. With no normal summons left, how will you keep yourself in this duel, Gunvoltix? Oh god. Adds another fortress, I'm assuming. Can't just special summon a monster like that. Woohoo! Unless he's got another Swift Scarecrow, obviously. Just in case. Summon Spirit Reaper. Battle. Go! Perfect Machine King. Yes! Gotta face the music now. If you drew your destruction card one turn sooner, you would have won. However, I drew my play. Good game, Gunvoltic. Thank you for the fun duel. It was nice to actually have a back and forth there. I can't lie. Obviously, I know you were playing like a themed silly deck. But still, I had fun. It was good. Don't forget the replay. I am already on it. Don't you worry. Jesse, thank you for the replay. Which one is it? Most recent one. Nice. Should be the only public repo on there. It was from the Dual Triangle. I felt like I was in a Jaws movie with the amount of sharks I was seeing. There's only one shark in Jaws. That's not true. There's two. There's the not the right shark they get at the start. It's a tiger shark. Oh, what? Good film. When the sharks come out to play. I only played one Fortress, because more than one would have been annoying. Oh, Fortress is great, though. I was shocked you didn't have Citadel in the deck. But I appreciate the restraint. It's a lot of fish. We want them to special summon a monster into the extra monster zone, but I don't think that's going to happen. It did not happen. But 2 Cyber Dragons and a Rogeki. Cyber Emergency. For the core. Special summon the Cyber Dragon to get the core. Core into the Repair Plant. Go into the Seeger. That's big attack points right there. Repair Plant to get us a Galaxy Soldier. Galaxy Soldier, dump the Cyber Dragon. Special summon, search another. Galaxy Soldier, dump the Laurel. The Lauren. Some of the Nova. Do they have no interrupts at all? Infinity. Rogeki, wipe the field. Absorb is tap position monster. Seeger double. Attack. Seeger attack. Oh no, Seeger can't attack on the turn. It doubles a monster's attack. Well done. Nice. Can we win this? 49. Not just yet. Maybe with this, though. Attack. 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 It is 35 Ps. Last chance to do something decent here. Let's see if they can do anything. Effect in the grave. We negate. Second card. We banish a card of the graveyard. Summon the Bush Shark. Overlight into the... Another shark. They bring back another shark. As they say, sharks stick together and they make a full armored Utopic Ray Lancer. Then they equip. Big attack points. We double the attack though. Ooh, but we don't lose a lot of life points. Utopia's back, but we take damage again. More damage. How do you come back in this duel? Literally nothing left. They've got a decent board. Core in the graveyard. Special summon a Cyber Dragon from deck. Which brings back Infinity. Which lets you equip a monster on their side of the field. Which lets you set a card. That's incredible. Well done. Amazing comeback there. Core with Infinity with the negate, sorry. Opponent might have been better off just attacking and then doing that, but I think greed got to them. And we're in the same pickle again. How do we get back into this duel? That'll do it. Add the Lure. Lure to the grave. Special summon Lure. Go into the Closed Heaven. Go into the Requiem. Engraver. Special summon. Tract to fuse. Lacrima to special summon from the grave. 2 level 6s. Doesn't matter, we're going into the sequence. Lacrima. 1200 damage. Great win. Well done. Lacrima burn. Coda, I'm so sorry. I completely missed that raid then. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. Hello, everyone from Coda's stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am... Well, that was just watching me watching a replay right there. We are playing with Structure Deck Zombie Madness, which I actually do have a physical version of right here. And we're seeing if we can win against modern day decks. So we currently are on 3 losses. No, that's not right. 5 wins, 2 losses. That is completely inaccurate. I wish. We've lost a lot. But we've won 1. But we're going to see how we do. Jesse, thank you for the replay. Still waiting on getting your PC back from your store. How are you? Right, we're going second deck, I think. So we're going to go second again. Anyone still annoyed that Dark Honest wasn't called Dishonest? Yeah. Missed out on a name there. Damn, this would have been better going first. But Call of the Mummy, though. Call of the Mummy, Special Summon Despair from the Dark. There's plays. And we're playing against Branded, which doesn't set up very many Omni Negates or anything like that. So, I mean, I guess we could just Torrential on their turn. Kind of new to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm getting there, but struggling to find a main deck. I kind of like Infernoble Knights. Any opinions from a veteran duelist? Infernoble's a very combo-heavy deck. That's quite a big deck to jump into, to be honest with you. I guess if you're playing a pure version of it, that might be different, which I've actually never seen played. Because everyone always like mashes it with loads of other stuff. It's hard to say. I don't know what, like a really easy deck to start with would be like Exodia, the new Exodia deck. I mean, there's a couple other decks you could play, like Shining Sarcophagus if you're like an anime fan. There's a deck called Sword Soul. It's not very strong nowadays, but it's a decent entry level and very cheap to make. Got some options. How are you, Sam? I'm doing alright, thank you. Doing well, doing well. Is Exodia stun? We played Exodia, we didn't play a stun version. Suship's really easy to get into and aren't so bad. You'll lose all your duels. I might give Exodia a try. I tried Light Swarm and got creamed. Light Swarm's a tough one. Pure Light Swarm especially. As great as Judgment Dragon is, like the field, you can be in for a bit of a rough time with them. If you like the vibe, I recommend Nouvelle. Nouvelle's fun, especially with new support coming on the horizon. It's not hard to play, and since it's geared towards making your opponent attack or target you, you can gradually learn more about opponent's decks as well. True. The only disadvantage with playing Nouvelle is a savvy opponent will play around your deck's gimmick, which is that you need to punish them for having monsters in attack mode. So if they play like a Link deck, there's no way they can avoid it, but you don't sort of get the big boost to the deck now until the new support comes out, which forces them to summon monsters into attack. Sword Soul's the best deck for a newbie. Blue Eyes. Oh, Blue Eyes isn't a bad shout, actually. If you're a big nostalgia fan, Blue Eyes is very, very, very strong at the moment. But there's a lot of comboing in that, I guess, as well now. You have to really learn the deck. It's also very expensive. Oh, it's true. Blue Eyes White Dragon will cost you 90 UR, I guess, off the rip. Unless you've got, like, the Legacy Pack versions of them. There's a shop in the UK called Lidl. I don't think it's spelled like that, though. Started with Lair of Darkness deck in Master Duel. It was cool to learn the game. That's pretty cool. Bringing a deck you used to play from the real world into the game. That's actually not something I've ever done. I've always played like new ones. Until now, we're playing the structure decks. DD deck with a couple extra cards in the main and extra. Should I focus more on having DD cards or to put a couple of their cards? I don't know. I've actually never played DD in Master Duel. I played them ages and ages ago, but they hadn't had any support when I played them. They were like really simple. Like Arc 5 was still ongoing. Okay. What has the opponent got on the field? It's not actually that... Oh no, he's got to set some cards. So he's got to banish one of my cards. If I destroy his monster, he'll wipe my field of monsters during the end phase. He can special summon a Lebellion. Sorry, a Bestial from the graveyard, but he's got none. Branded Banishment. Interesting. I think it might be in my best interest just to end my turn with 2 set cards. Wow. Okay. That changes things. We definitely want to get rid of Branded Regained. No hesitation on the Branded Banishments. What are you going to make? accelerators. No worries, man. No worries at all. Get the materials, struggle to get all your IRL decks into it. Oh man, Light and Darkness Dragon. 8, 16, 24, 32. Is that 4 negates? No, it's not. It's 3 negates. So the thing with Light and Darkness is it has to negate stuff. So I think I have to waste a bunch of cards here. So like I have to use Call the Mummy. Yeah, I have to waste Call of the Mummy, I have to waste Heavy Storm, and then we have to waste Compulse so that Torrential can work. I know it like you don't get to choose what you negate, but that is a nutty card, isn't it? So 2 cards face down. In phase. Do I compulse straight away? I mean, they've got a normal summon, I guess. They don't have to normal summon. I guess we wait till they commit to a special summon or something. And then maybe we compulse then Torrential. Or we just get attacked. Main deck right now is Zodiac. Trying to build Centurion because I pulled a Royal Crimson Dragon. Nice. Crimson Dragon is nuts. Skystriking music always helps when losing. Come on, we need a big draw. We're in an awful position. He's still got 1 more negate. I mean, it's a monster. Activate compulsory evacuation device on this. It gets negated. Normal. I mean, I can summon Vampire Lady now. Normal summon Vampire Lady. Attempt to attack that. He'll banish my Vampire Lady. And then I'll use Compulse, and then he'll just negate Compulse. But then he can't win on his next turn. I guess that's the only thing I can do, literally. Torrential Tribute is an option there, but I've got no follow-up. Oh, I can bounce. No, I can't. I can't bounce with Compulse. Battle. I attack your Light and Darkness Dragon. Do you let me do that with Mirror Jade on the field? Probably not. Wait, no, he can't. Won't it negate his Mirror Jade? Oh, he can't do that. Do they have any spells that help them out here? I'm actually not too sure. We don't want to send a trap. Oh no, Brandy Banishment's the only trap they want in the grave, I think. Wait, did he just negate that? Did he just negate that while dying? In his dying breath, it's kind of still alive. What the hell? Oh. I don't get it. I don't get how that just worked then. I'll take it though. He gets a dragon monster from the grave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, it can't reduce its attack, so it fizzles. Because it was dead. It's cool, though. I'm just saying, I'm on turn 5 against the branded deck. I'm sitting here with my vampire lady. I'm still alive. Somehow. I think as soon as he summons a monster, we torrential. If he summons a monster. And then he'll Mirror Jade to get rid of Vampire Lady, and then we just bounce it back to our hand. Surely that's the play. It didn't have enough defense. Oh, 1,000 attack and defense. Oh, I see. So they can only ever have 3 negates. Yeah. Come on, summon anything to the field so I can torrential. That's perfect. Aluba. Also, we need to get rid. Aluba will protect what's in the grave, so woofed. Banishes a card from the graveyard. Do we hold out for Aluba? Will he normal summon it? I mean, surely, right? But then we lose here if he just attacks. He must summon Aluba. Normal summon Aluba. Why would he go into it? Just attack. Come on. Normal summon Aluba. Okay. Didn't expect the Albalenitus. That's fine. There's the branded fusion, and he's still got his normal summon Aluba. Have opening in graveyard. Is that the trap? Oh, branded opening is the one that protects. Oh no. Yeah, I can't destroy anything. For some reason I thought it was Aluba that protected. I don't know why. Favorite monster type is machine monsters. I love machines. I like machines in nearly every single medium. Oh. Play ABC? I did. I played them last month. I think we've lost regardless. Have you played Pokemon? I have. I've played a bunch of Pokemon. I haven't played very many modern Pokemons. Sword and Shield was the last one I had. I haven't played like Arceus or any of the new ones. Old and Little. You got me. Never mind. He was a lot more protected than I thought he was. Torrential wouldn't have actually done much there. Sadly. Who had the replay? Suchir, thank you for the replay. Against Reggie Gygas. I understood that reference. That was Pokemon. You said, I never should have won this one. My hand was atrocious. Slight misplay with the transcode talker as well. It should have been co-linked. And yet you win? 2 Small World, Silent Mining, and a Parallax Seed. Here we go. And an Ash. And you're playing against the Mirror. Woofed. Who's your starter in Sword and Shield? I picked the water one, I think. That's mad. I actually can't remember the starters' names. There was the football bunny. There was... Oh, it was the water sniper. That was it. The James Bond looking thing. I had him. Off they go. Terahertz. Send the Sigma. How set up are they? Okay. Silent Mining. Dump a Small World. They get rid of their Devastator. They've got a Spell Negate now. Circular. We get Max Bloody Seed. Not great. So the Sigma. Search our equation. We're going to our Splash Mage. Now we get Super Factorials. We lose a monster on the field, a spell and trap in the back row, and we lose a card in our hand. And they get a negate. We lost Small World, our Parallax Seed, but we get another one. Next we equation, but equation gets negated. And that, I think, is all of their interrupts on the board and in the grave. That's a lie. Now all their interrupts are done. So now the board is yours. Unless they get something in their hand. Well done, by the way. I can't believe you played through all that. And there's still more to play through. A-Links. Then we go into our own Terahertz. Ours isn't as big as theirs, though. However, by multiplying our attack points, now it is. Suchi, well done. I can't believe you won that. How much interrupt they threw out. Can you do a 10-second countdown, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm searching. If Transcodes was co-linked, they wouldn't have been able to Veil me there. Ah. Let me cook. If we see Jakiro's name pop up now, then it worked. Never mind. I got a Colombiano. Ah, why do I keep winning the coin flips when I go second? Oh, we are going second deck? I don't know. We should split it, really, shouldn't we? Try them on both ends. No, this is very going second. Wipe the field, destroy a monster, steal a monster. Maybe banish a card in their graveyard, depends what we get. Summon Vampire Lady. Ooh, we're playing against Millennium. Can a 20-plus-year-old deck beat a brand new Exodia deck? I wonder. The opponent could have sent Devastator on their turn instead of Sigma, and then sent Aggregator on Suchi's turn. They could have. I thought that as well. Wonder why they sent the Sigma. Maybe they thought they had more summons they can make. Oh my god, we can win. Oh no, we can't win. We can almost win. Right, okay, so. There's a lot of back row. They have Unstoppable Exodia on the field. This thing gets 8,000 attack points when it attacks, and it can negate a spell and trap on the field. And now he's going to set a card face down that can destroy my entire field. He didn't, so it means it's already set face down. However, we've got Snatch Steal. So we just need to do a little bit of debating. Cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effects. So let's see if it negates this. Let's activate Tribute to the Doomed. Let's send our Bone Tower to the grave to destroy that. And then we can get rid of it at Book of Life. Oh, it's so perfect. Oh, what? Cannot be destroyed by spell or trap card effects. Ah! I'm an idiot. That's fine. It was all part of the plan. I just wanted to get a monster in the graveyard so I could use Book of Life, which lets me special summon Soul Absorbing Bone Tower and banish Heart of the Blue Eyes from the opponent's graveyard. You negate it! Okay. So, Book of Life dies. I play Heavy Storm, which destroys all spells and traps on the field. So it should be the card that destroys everything on my side of the field and probably like an Imperm or something. It was exactly those two cards. Now I play Snatch Steal. I take control of the unstoppable Exodia and normal summon a Vampire Lady. And if I could have attacked directly. If this would have been destroyed, that would have been game over. Battle. Exodia. Obliterates. And then Vampire Lady attack directly. I can't think of any spell cards. I guess monsters in the grave. Yes! We beat a legit deck! Woohoo! Yes! I want to look at their deck. I want to see what we could have sent then. Whoa. Simultaneous equation cannon. I think monster was the shout there. There's a lot of monsters. I guess spell then. Yeah. If you go against this deck again, I'm gonna declare spell. But getting rid of another Exod Fire of Rage would have been nice there. Snatch Steal for the cat. Snatch Steal is fantastic. Great result. I'm searching again. Okay, so we've had a legitimate win, a kind of win, a bunch of losses. So I've got that criteria all sorted. We just need to summon our boss monster, and I feel like we've got the footage. They could have sent another heart of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. True, but we don't. I guess we didn't really plan on summoning any big monsters. McFlay. Hello, McFlay. First or second? I mean, second worked out really well for us there. Let's try second again. The Kumpoopa. The Kumpoopa does it all. It's a terrible hand. This is awful. Absolute garbage. Oh no, the Castlevania song's been going on for like, God knows how long. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I was just reading something. Ooh, we're against Blue Eyes. It's a shame. Like, if we actually had some vampires, Book of Life would be quite good against Blue Eyes. Could get rid of, like, the original Blue Eyes is in the grave. Obviously, we'd struggle with the trap, but... No, if they disconnect before the duel, like, really starts, I don't really count it. I wouldn't put it in the video. I would count it as kind of a win if it was like on my turn, I started doing some stuff, and then they, like, just scoop out of nowhere. I'd still count that as my win. I doubt anyone knows what I'm talking about, but if you did, you'd know it's amazing that this happened. Exodia? This guy's playing Dark Magician Blue Eyes, I've just noticed. What if Kaiba and Yugi fuse together? Kaiba Muto. Actually, no, it would be Seto Muto and Kaiba. No, it wouldn't. Seto Muto. Yugi Kaiba, that's it. Yaiba. Kugi. Oh, it's Dark Magician Blue Eyes Link 1 is good in this deck? Oh, it's quite surprising. Bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Get the damage in the graveyard with the field spell. Oh. That works out quite well then. I don't know why we're sticking around this duel. I'm like 1,000,000% gonna lose. Post is wanted dead. No, they're after her. This is like Goblin Bikers after her or something. Actually, it looks like Magical Backstreet or something. The Sinful Spoils are items. Is there an example in one of the pictures? Can't give you an example with these. It's like the big scythe she holds. She hasn't got it at the moment though. In one of the pictures, she's got a big weapon. Why is she wanted? It's either because she was stealing stuff, she was doing crimes, or LZ, Lady of the White Forest, the other one, put out like a bounty on her or something. Okay, what's face down? We don't know. Nor summon Soul Absorbing Bone Tower in attack, because I don't know why. Play Creature Swap. Would you like a Bone Tower for your Il Sylvia? You can always negate it, of course. Chose to negate. And that is how Soul Absorbing Bone Tower the Azamina. Battle. Attack directly. We could get banished, actually. If they've got the trap for Dark Magician. Devisworm. Have you played Pure Memento? Yeah, we played Pure Memento today. They beat us. They're quite good now with the new big fusion. No, do not start a replay. Main phase 2. Would you like to trade again? A second creature swap. I'll trade my Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. What can I have of yours? Ah, thank you. Set one card face down. So we want this to go to the grave so that I can Book of Life it and banish something in their grave. Or I can compulse my Soul Absorbing Bone Tower back. I think he might tribute it for Deception, actually. Which I can live with. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Hallowed Azamina. He's going to make the... he's making Il Sylvia again. Another negate. He's back. Compulse the Jurisworm. Great idea. I'll put it in my hand. You go to their hand. I know, I know. Bump. Yeah, toy box. Won't be as bad as that -3 did yesterday. I've already blocked it from my memory. Don't even remember. I might bounce that back to his hand. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to, am I? Activate this, and he'll just, Ilya Sylvia me. Also, he could just normal summon it as well. Oh, well. Oh, well. I don't feel like it's impossible to summon the boss monster in this deck. I just think I just have to draw it. I'm playing 2 copies of it. I need Pyramid Turtle. No, I don't. I just need a way of getting Vampire Lord on the field and Genesis. And then what are we really getting out of this? 1% you can discard 1 zombie, pick a zombie in your graveyard with a level less. Special summon it. It's just not great, is it? Bump. gonna get access code token in just a moment. No, wait, that's your Drift Swarm. Does access code token need effect monsters to be summoned? Still has a normal summon. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Hope you had a nice day. Hope you had a nice chill out day today, to be fair. Into the Vert Anaconda. Magical Eyes Fusion. Oh my god. Fuse it all? I mean, we live though, right? It's just hefty damage. Oh, he's making Dragoon. Ah. Fair enough. We live. I'll take it. And it was only made with one monster. Oh no, he gets the negate regardless. It's the destroy thingies. That's its other ability. Is there even an out Dragoon in this deck? I can banish this card. Oh no, I can't target, can I? We just outpower it. There you go, Tribute to the Doomed, except I can't target it. Can I be destroyed by card effects? Nav play can target this card, so it's double negated. I play Book of Life. I choose to special summon my soul-absorbing Bone Tower by banishing your Ilias Sylvia. Called by the Grave on my Bone Tower. Fair enough. End phase. Can't destroy it. It's taking too long. I'm going to just scoop here. There's like a really big delay on everything. It's very much one. Okay, I just want to get some footage now of actually summoning the boss monster. But like we've seen what the deck can do. It's 420. I mean 20/4. 420. Hey, Jakiro, we got in together. Just don't lose. Okay. Please don't Tilament me. Tillaments versus... It could be Marin. Okay. You can't... That's a modern deck. That's a Tillament deck. That's going against my zombie deck. Oh, we've got some stuff. We could do some things. Unfortunately, if I normal summon Soul Absorbing Bone Tower and then special summon Spirit Reaper, which I can't do anyway because I called the Mummy. We're going to let them mill 2, which we don't want to do. Okay, Tillaments and Light Sworn. Didn't mill fantastically then. Summons the Dragonling. How do you have a 40% win rate? It's a lie. It's wrong. Not keeping track very well. Athena. Wolf. These are better mills now. Ooh. I can special summon anything. When the Dark Side Mensmith Kaiba somehow travels to the Egyptian afterlife, how he managed to narrow it down to the Egyptian one, I don't know, and challenges Atem to a duel. Well, he has a dual disc, but Atem would assumedly use his stone disc monster, summon a thingy for real actual monsters, so how would that duel even work? I guess, I'm sure Yami Yugi would have some shadow magic ability, so he can make either Kaiba's thing materialistic, or Kaiba already came prepared. So, also Atem doesn't have a deck. Oh, Atem totally has an ancient Egyptian deck made of stone. He has to get his loyal servants to flip the cards over. These monolithic cards. Or Kaiba just comes back to like, I built you a new deck, Yugi. It's time to duel. That's a good point, though. It's a good thing to think of. There's no Yu-Gi-Oh cards in that day. Maximilian Pegasus hasn't reinvented them. Oh yeah, Kaiba would have brought a second dual disc as well. He gave other Yugi one. That cliffhanger was kind of good. It's a great cliffhanger. That's a great way to like end the series. Dark Magician Oracle Mahad? Yeah, it'd totally work. I think Dark Magician existed before Mahad became Dark Magician. I think. He fused his bar with Dark Magician's car or something like that. Or the other way around. Oh yeah, Kaiba would have just gone there with a briefcase. Make your deck. All your favorite cards are in there. That's exactly what I do. I won't have any of these Egyptian chumps saying otherwise. You'll make your deck, Yugi. I bought every card in existence. In my database of my digital cards. That's a good point, actually. You could do that. That was Magician's Cloak. Mahad fused with the cloak to become Dark Magician. Oh. Oh. Loads of lore. This is a lot to deal with, I can't lie. By that I mean only one thing at the moment. Then again, only 18 cards left the deck. Maybe we could deck out. Would Mahad just like magic himself into the deck? Yeah. Meow. Kaiba uses Crystal Cloud Network or something to upload his deck using his mind. I would imagine any of the dual discs would work that way as well. Tap into the mind. Poof! Instant deck access. True. This is Kaiba future technology. Kaiba's a perfectionist as well. He doesn't even like bottles that bend too easily. Okay, Jakiro's done his turn. That is not that bad. Graveyard effects can't be used, and I could probably going to get SP Little Knighted. It's not a great hand for us, though. I can't lie. I've seen better. Dweller. Does that trigger Shiren? No, we're okay. Unless it does. Right, so I'm going to play Call of the Mummy. Which lets me special summon a monster from my hand if I don't control anything. Special summon. How much attack has it got? 400. Woofed. I kind of wish Spirit Reaper could attack directly now. Which I know would be good, but... Can't do anything. Literally nothing. End phase. Call of the Mummy is a good card until you summon anything, and then it's awful. It's great if you've got a huge zombie monster in your hand and you have nothing on your field. Okay, we knew this was going to happen. So SP Little Knight banishes the Spirit Reaper because what else would it be? My only form of defense is gone. I didn't even go to the grave, so I can't special summon it back. Heartbreaking. What deck is this? The Zombie Structure deck from 2004? 2005, technically, for the international release. Yes, it is. It's a great card until you use it. Yeah. It's a great card until after you use it. Charge the Light Brigade. Grandpa repair the card, problem solved. I will not be making a comeback from this. I can tell you that for a fact now. Light Swarm Aegis. Very cool artwork. You're a brave man. I mean, one day we'll get up to, like, if this series is successful, which, yeah, it's not at the moment, maybe we can get to, like, the modern decks, so we can actually start playing, like, Blue Eyes. But it gives Master Duel time to get ahead. What is after this? What's after Zombie Madness? Zombie Madness Structure deck? Ew, is it the Warlock deck? No, it's Blaze of Destruction. Oh, I remember that deck. There's 3 of them. It was Blaze of Destruction, Fury of the Deep, and a Wind deck, I think, all came out together. Solar Flare Dragon. I think 3 Solar Flare Dragons could be really good. That could be really fun. Dark Room of Nightmare as well. Ooh. Potentially some good stuff here. Bounce my monster, will you? I don't think so. I'll bounce yours. Oh, you wasn't. You'd best send it to the grave. Shuffle it. My Bone Tower. I mean, it lives for another day. But do I live? There's 12,400 damage on that field. Take away 3,000. I'm dead. I mean, we tried. Just not hard enough. Eggwidge card. Eggwidge card is coming. Well done, Jakiro. 100 life points in a dream, but with 1 more attack left. Oh my god, look! Did you see that then? If the battle step thingy here, I've never noticed that before in my entire life. Is that new? Battle luck? During damage calculation. How long has that been there? After damage calculation. I didn't even know that existed. I didn't know that existed either. When was that a thing? It's semi-new? It's a good way to teach people like phases of turns and stuff. Jakiro, good play, by the way. Well done, well done. I might do one more casual duel and then just go into the AI thing and just try and cheese boss monster out. I can't have this deck without getting the boss monster out at least once. Is this something you need to toggle on? Well, you know when you press information? That's all I did then. It was added a few months back. Wow. That's a mad fun going second hand right there. Let's watch the phases as they go then. Oh, it only does it in the battle phase, I think. There's no phase information here. Yeah, just during... Oh, no way! Because you've special summoned Zoa the Fiendish Beast, I too get to special summon a monster. I'll summon... Ryukoki! Ahoy hoy. Probably should summon it in defense, because they have a monster that can burn me for 24. That's fine. So we're against a full metal deck. I wonder how we can do against this. So he gets to set a full metal trap face down now. Metal morph, should I say. I would personally set not full metal, the other one. He's still playing a 60 card deck. Yeah, flame coating. Ryu what? Koki? Koki? It's an amalgamation of souls. Oh, Centurion as well. Oh. My day's ruined. Oh, I had hiccups in ages. I need fresh water. I've let that water sit for a bit long, I think. Bum, bum. All we need to do, Part of Extravagance, draw 2 new cards, get Vampire Lord and Vampire Genesis, summon Vampire Lord, special summon Vampire Genesis, lose the duel, and then we've done everything. Ryan's trying. I am not drinking the smelly water I just said I need to get new water for. Why are you trying to kill me? Why are you trying to give me Cryptosporidium? Why you do that? Why you do that, man? I'll get you some fresh water, though. My opponent has time. Oh, pull my shorts down. Oh, me leg. It's down too long. I did, yeah. Ryan's trying, nice try, trying to kill me. I got some fresh water now. Unfortunately, there's coffee, like, goo in it. It's got like a shimmer, you know, like an oil slick. Ryan, thank you for the H2O. I need to drink more water, to be fair, just in general. Right. We're against Centurion. We are not in a good position against them, but we've got 3 good cards. Unfortunately, 2 of them will cost me a card to use, but luckily we can draw 2 new cards as long as they don't do anything. We just lost Ryukoki, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, Call the Mummy won't help. Okay, first things first. Fingers crossed they don't have Ash Blossom in hand. Here we go. Extravagance. Not everyone ashes Extravagance, to be fair. I mean, I would. Flame Metal Coats. He can turn that into anything. I assume he can either become Full Metal Dragon, or it can become the one that burns 500 for everything I do. He chose burn for everything I do. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to play... Wait, Snatch Steel's tempting. Dark Core. Discard Call of the Mummy to banish Centurion Legatia. I assume with these 2 cards, they could have made a Crimson Dragon, right? Right. Next, play Snatch Steel. Take control of Metal Flame Swordsman. And I've given it a little boost. Nice. My Tribute to the Doomed will be live in a minute, I'm hoping. So they're going to Synchro Shokan. Now, normally we would have made Crimson Dragon, but I've got rid of their level 12. So they can't make like a Quasar or anything. But they'll go for something different. Can they make something that destroys spells and traps? Can they get rid of my Snatch Steel? To be fair, it's my Metal Flame now. We can burn them. It's 1,000 damage. Look at all these connections being made. These green lines. How far it stretches. 500. Then another 500. So he synchros into a level 8. What would he make? A Primus. Can it destroy by battle unless it was special summoned from the extra deck? Cannot be destroyed by battle unless it was special summoned from the extra deck. So it can be destroyed by battle. You can add 1 Emblemer card, then you can destroy 2 cards, 1 on each field. He got me. Nice. So that goes back over there. So now I'm in a pickle. I can't deal with burst. Basic Century card leaves the field by an opponent's card effect. While this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. We're not in a good position, are we? That's it. That's all we got. Still low. Maybe we could have held on to the Snatch Steel a little bit later. I like the Swordsman. You run free Swordsman for the search effect? Yeah, it's got a good search effect. I think we've lost. I say I think we lost, like, it should be, like, it's a shocking thing. Oh, man, normally we'd win these duels, but this one, just too much. They're playing quite the mix of decks. There's a bit of everything in there, isn't there? Everything. You fool! My monster can't be destroyed by such battles. Spirit Reaper, honestly, MVP of the deck. Just keeping me in this duel. I just wish he could attack directly. Like, at least I could rip cards. I mean, I'd take damage, though. I draw. Good card. I'll set one card face down. And end my turn. So what triggers this? If a face-up Centurion you control leaves the field by an opponent's card, well, this card... I don't think Compulsory Evacuation Device counts. Oh, no, it does. That would trigger it, I'm pretty sure. Spirit Reaper, yeah, the real MVP all along. In a card game like this, is it right to think that you can just lose by drawing the wrong cards? Or is the deck's good enough where generally, even if you draw the wrong cards... No, you can lose by just drawing badly. Don't get me wrong, there are decks where they have just a one-card starter, so all you need is just one card in your deck and you can pop off. But, like, you can draw badly. You could draw, like, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Maxis, and, like, going first, and you can't do anything. So, and you can draw badly. Obviously, decks are getting more and more consistent, so the randomness is taken out a little bit more and more each time. But you can draw bad. Is that Bronde Fleur? This game. So, I can see the future here. We have lost. I'm going to surrender. Alright. I really want to summon the boss monster in an actual online match, but I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe I should just say going first. Go first, then maybe it'll just happen. Because it's not looking like it. Well, I need to draw the right cards, though. First. This happened with Dragon's Roar. I like did one more duel and we just happened to summon the boss monster and we won. Not this time though. Oh, go on, Max see me. For the banter. Ah. I'll set 2 cards face down. Your turn. Your best chance was against the Machine King deck, but you only drew spells. Yeah, I never... I'm starting to think it's not even in the deck. Oh, no, it's there. I barely drew it. Ooh, Ancient Gear. Can Ancient Gear out Spirit Reaper, actually? Do they have anything that destroy... Oh, they can just piercing battle damage me, actually. Absolutely can. Ancient Gear Fusion. Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Very nice. That's his fusion card live. There's going to be a devastating monster on the field in a minute. $10k Fists to Spirit Reaper's Dome. I don't know if my Compulse has anything to say about it. Oh, no, I can't. During the main phase, oh, no. During the turn they were normal or special summoned, your opponent cannot target Ancient Gear monsters you control with card effects, and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Yep, we're dead. I also can't activate cards in response. I assume it's called Ancient Gear Chaos Giant and not just like Chaos Giant. I think I need to just scoop. Okay, he's going for it. Doodle 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 doodle. Mm-hmm. Fugo Shogun. Oh, he's not making the massive one. He's only making the 4400 tap point one. Is he? Oh, I'm a liar. I'm a humongous liar. Sorry. Oh my god, it isn't. It's... I can stop that. I can take that off the board. Oh no, unaffected by spells / trap effect. Oh no, that's... Ah. Unaffected by spells / trap effects. Your opponent can activate monster effects. I know. It's just immune to this. I mean, we survived. That's something. Is it a game mechanic, creature swap? Or does it not work? I'm going to find out right now. Does creature swap work like a game mechanic? We're choosing a monster to swap with each other? I assume not, right? Creature swap. Completely unaffected. Am I just going to give him my monster and that's it? There's only one way to find out. Ah, it doesn't work. Activate creature swap again. I mean, if the first time it didn't work, maybe the second time, you know? Well, surely compulsory evacuation device will tickle his... nope. Alright, I'm going out on my own sword then. GG, Filler Force. That would have been nice, though. Come on. Need to summon this Vampire Genesis. Didn't get into a game. Have to do it against the robot. Oh, Colombiano. We played him earlier. I can't remember what deck he played, though. Show me Vampire Lord and Vampire Genesis together, please. No. Not a bad hand, though. We want to swap Pyramid Turtle. Oh, it was the Millennium deck. Oh, we won this duel last time. Can we do it again? Exact same play. Oh, it didn't open very well. So he's got one Exodia piece in his hand and 2 mysterious cards. 3 mysterious cards, sorry. I mean, all we've got to play through is a Spell and Trap Negate and a board wipe. Can we get anything decent? Compulse. We get Max Seed. We actually don't care. No, we're gonna set this face down. He blows up my field. Normal summon this, attempt to attack into that. I take a lot of damage. In fact, we wouldn't lose though. And if I remember correctly, he only plays one of those traps. Just gonna have to risk it. If I set Compulse... If I set Compulse, he'll definitely blow up both. If I just set a monster, he might not. Yeah. Nothing much I can do about that. Oh, plus he gets 10,000 attack now anyway from this. GG. Played. Couldn't do anything. Ooh-woo. He said. Best. I don't care, as long as I get Genesis on the field. Even though I know I'm going to guarantee lose. Might just bump up how many Genesises we got. Oh, did I say he's quit already? Hopefully increases my chances. EJ up next. What? Come on, show me Genesis. No. I mean, it's not a bad hand. It's not great, though. Call of the Mummy. Call of the Mummy's effects. Special summon Ryukoki in defense. Set one card face down. Two cards face down. In phase. Where's that cool beard gone? I chopped it off today. It'll grow back, don't worry. It's never gone long. 50+ card deck. Oof. Pierce in the Darkness. Dark Magician deck, is it? Ryu, what? What? He sets another toy soldier, and a toy tank face down. Does he have some witch-like cards in his hand? Probably. Oh, okay. Didn't attack my monster. Okay, we actually have a kind of a chance here. I got a creature swap. What triggers this again? Once per turn. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can send one face-down card you control to the graveyard, destroy that opponent's monster. Okay. Creature swap. I'll trade you for this. Switch that to attack. Battle phase. Use Toy Soldier to attack Pyramid Turtle. He can use Toy Box to defend. Doesn't. I destroyed Pyramid Turtle, so Pyramid Turtle's effect lets me special summon a monster. Should we rip a card from his hand? I'm trying to get Vampire Genesis, though. That is hefty damage. Go on then. I'll go for Vampire Lord. Vampire Lord attack directly. I can send a monster, spell, or trap from the deck straight to the grave. He's destroying... It's not even the strongest monster on the field. Why? I'm playing Blue Eyes? Since when? Wishes. Got it. Can do that once per turn. Could we survive against Blue Eyes? I don't think we can. Bless you. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. I think maybe in the future, we might do these in duel rooms. I don't know. I guess it'd be more consistent with getting into duels against people. Maybe. Curse you, Sam the YouTuber. Curse you! I don't know what I can target. Where's this blue eyes white dragon I've been waiting for? Yeah, some casual people are going to be playing like I want to play against modern decks, not like top tier decks, I guess. And I guess people here are like practicing with their tiered decks. So I guess we'll do that in the future then. That might make a bit more sense. I mean, you can use whatever you want, I guess, against this deck. Just be like, I guess, yeah, for fun, you could probably play something like a little bit lower powered. It's a good way to showcase what the actual deck can do. But I guess it defeats the premise of it's supposed to be going up against modern decks. Could do all your Charmers? Yeah, man. There's the Ultimate Dragon, which means we're going to get Tyrant Dragon. Oh, he didn't equip Neo Blue Eyes. He doesn't get immunity now. The Nouvelle deck, that'd be good. We'll have to do it next time then. So it'll be like a month before we do the next one. And I'll be using a Pyro deck with 3 Solar Flare Dragons, most likely. Well, I've got to make this video overnight. I've got to make it by tomorrow. I kind of have to do most of it today because tomorrow I'm going for a meal with my family. Oh, to be fair, that's in the afternoon, so I do have the morning. You missed the old Blue Eyes? They're uber good now. I guess I bounce Crimson. When he goes for Quasar or something. It's nice knowing whatever Spirit Dragon's going to summon out dies during the end phase, and now Crimson Dragon can't make anything. So Crimson Dragon will whiff. Compulsory Evacuation Device, good job. As the Spirit Dragon, and it goes into defense, so it can't do a thing. This has gone well. Now, let's push some Blue Eyes. Cub is bound to fund Blue Eyes into top tier. What do you mean Blue Eyes isn't meta? It's just not, sir. Playing 3 normal monsters in your deck never is. Screw the meta, I have money. Oh, you can just make Crimson Dragon again? Wow. I'm walking away. I mean... I guess I'll wait. I'm very much lost. Okay, fair enough. Dragon Master Magia, can't complain about that. 3 negates. And that... Oof. Is that game? 9,000 is not game. Well, there's a big power discrepancy between these two fields. I don't think there's a single card I could top deck. I could keep you in the store. Oh, he just protected his monster from being blown up. Oh, Vampire Lord comes back. Oh, what's this? Once per turn during your next standby phase, after this card in your possession was destroyed by the sense of the graveyard, you can special summon it. Ah! I didn't know you could do that with Vampire Lord. It resurrects. But never mind. Normal summon Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. How would you like to trade a Soul Absorbing Bone Tower for either your Sifir, your Dragon Master Magia, or your Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon? No, that's okay. I thought it was a fair trade. He also could have negated with Magia as well, I'm pretty sure. GG. Feels really satisfying. Set full of Albaz and just melt Blue Eyes board. Yeah. That would be a great feeling. Get ready for the afterglow. Soul Absorbing what tower? You and these names. Going after my Ryu Koki, my Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. Just want to make Genesis before the stream ends. Ugh, I'm just gonna cheese it. I'm gonna cheese it in the AI thing. I mean, Snatch Steel could be good, but we don't have anything like good enough. Because if he makes anything more than a 2 material, if he makes a 3 material Arise Heart, then if I try to Snatch Steel, he'll just banish my Snatch Steel. But If he only makes it like a 1 or 2 materials a Rise Heart, then I can get it. And we'll probably do well. How do you feel about Blue Eyes becoming tier 1 and Ryzeal coming? I don't know what Ryzeal does. I'm being completely honest with you. I haven't actually seen any of it. So, I don't know. Blue Eyes being tier 1 is cool, but it feels quite strong. It's not so bad. Noah Rise Heart and a tribute to the Doomed. Okay. We have plays. Sort of. I think we just take Fenrir. Fenrir, attack, banish. Oh, he gets 2 special summons. It's 1 too many than I thought we were going to get. Unicorn doesn't hurt. We don't really care about our extra deck. I play Snatch Steel. I take control of your Fenrir. I activate Tribute to the Doomed. I'll discard the Call of the Mummy to destroy the Kashtira Unicorn, which isn't actually great because I need to get rid of these as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to banish Birth. Yeah, we take the damage. It sucks, I know. But we'll set 1 card face down. 2 cards face down. End phase. And then before the standby phase, we'll bounce Shangri-Ira back to the hand. Oh no, we don't want that. That's not so bad. I can live with that. Banished or in hand. Oh, to be fair, he doesn't actually have any banished or in hand. Oh, he probably has one in hand, but he doesn't have any banished. They're on the grave. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe he doesn't have any Kashtiras in hand. Or he'll just have a second copy of Birth. I'm done. Get me out of here. Solo. We'll restart. I'm just gonna keep restarting now until we get the I guess we just make it literally like normally. It's It's rank 4 spam the deck. Their boss is a non-once per turn Drident. Oh. Oh no. I guess I'll just go second. Get the extra card. More likely to get the cards I need then. You got your 14th replay slot. Nice. Alright, we just need a Vampire Lord now. Call of Mummy. Special summon. Doesn't Dryden banish? No, Dryden destroys, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I needed that in the grave. For Book of Life. Not attacking? Does Silent Doom stop you from attacking? Oh, it cannot attack. Oh no, now we're getting too many of them. Well, it's nice to know he's bricking. The boss can pop up to 3 times easily and even more with their spell and trap. Okay, this was the hard bricking that we didn't have to experience before. I'll take the damage, it's fine. Classic Vamps. This is a Zombie Madness structure deck. Oh my god. This is awful. I guess we can Dark Core. Wait, which is the one that can't attack? I don't remember. I'll Spanish that. I'm not asking for a lot, game. I just want Vampire Lord, which I put 3 copies of in the deck so that I can draw them. Or you can just give me any monster. They're in the deck, I know they are. I put them in there. Good enough. Come on, Vampire Lord. I just want the footage. Look at that field. Oof. We'll get it back. No, we can't get it back. He needs a monster in his graveyard for me to get it back. Oh no, that's alright. That's fine. Oh no, no, I wanted it in the grave. Ooh. It happens. What does? Oh, too fade. Oh, man. I misplayed so hard. Just crash these two. Oh, my God. It's fine. Crash, crash, crash. Book of Life. Spirit Reaper. Banish that. We're back in it. TGS is a misplayer. The plot makes him do it. Very accurate. Very true. Oh my god. So I should have brought back 2 monsters. Compulse. I'm alive. I'll survive. Just about, though. Bro's got no monsters in his grave. Book of Life again. Let's bring back that Spirit Reaper. What could go wrong? Why is that getting destroyed? After resolving a card effect that targets this face-up card, destroy this card. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, Pyramid Turtle, perfect. Normal summon. Creature swap. Right. Finally. So, fun fact, this is going to go for the future me. I could not for the life of me in 3.5 hours of gameplay get Vampire Genesis and the ability to get Vampire Lord on the field at the same time. If he flips over something to destroy this, now I'm going to be very annoyed. I'll attack anyway. So, just to say I made it at least once, here is the boss monster. I attribute Vampire Lord to summon my very soul, Vampire Genesis. Let's not blow itself up, and we'll use Vampire Genesis' ability to discard another Vampire Genesis in order to special summon Ryukaki. There you go. All that trouble for, yet again, it's the same problem that Dragon's Roar had. The boss monster is unsearchable. So, like, when would you ever make it? So, it's just not worth the investment, really. Let's be completely honest with you. So, yeah. Genesis isn't great. Should have blew it up with Torrential. Fight the field! GG. Okay, that'll do me. You got the win in the end. She cheated. Who cares what she thinks? Indeed. Okay. I don't remember what I just edited the deck with. We had a 2 Ryukaki. And oh, we had a 3rd Compulse. So just take those out. Right, so to wrap things up, that was the Zombie Madness structure deck. This was the upgraded version of it, where it was allowed to play 3 copies of the cards that came in the structure deck, and any of the additional cards that I mentioned that you're allowed to play to boost the deck. It was fine. I thought it was better than Dragon's Roar, to be honest with you. The fact that Pyramid Turtle can float into Ryukaki and Vampire Lord is pretty cool. A immovable monster like Spirit Reaper is pretty dope. Kept me alive a few times. Being able to banish cards in the graveyard with Book of Life and Special Summon a Monster is quite nice as well. Dark Core is good. Came from outside the deck, but that's fine. Tribute to Doom is quite good. It's a lot of discard, though. I can't lie. Creature Swap is not as good as I think I remember it being. Snatch Steal is great, obviously. Call of the Mummy, not that great, but can be okay. And this thing right here, woofed. Not a fan. Bit too stinky for me, I think. Not the one. Okay, then. All done. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in and watching me record all this footage. I've now got to edit 3 hours and 40 minutes worth of video and put more video footage on it from me recording my my voiceover, so that's going to be fun. Wish me luck. I've got to get that all done by tomorrow. Guys, have a good day. Enjoy self. I'm going to have a little bit of food, I think. In a bizzle. Bye, guys. See you soon.